Hello, my name is Dan Gandy. I am the VP of Growth at Liftoff Agent, and I wanted to shoot this first video about what makes a great website. So I wanted to start off by saying either if you're an individual agent or a brokerage, having a great website with relevant resources, things you can reference back to, video, multimedia, just rich content can help you sell more homes every year. We hear from thousands of agents a year. We go to conferences, we do presentations, and what we hear is a website is not needed to run your real estate business. We 100% agree. But all the top agents know that if you want to close more deals, you have to have a great marketing and website presence. So let's deep dive into it. So let's start with Rossmore Realty. They're a brokerage. They have over 30 agents. They have a lot of traditional marketing they're doing, open house tours, direct mail. They're advertising to a clientele that's 55 plus. But the first thing I wanted to say to everyone is invest in video, either point of view, self-shot video, or investing in professional video that you can put into your website. Let's take a deep dive in. You get the point. Professional video tells the story. It's really, really good content to have on a home page. So when you're allocating and budgeting for your listing videos, shoot one for yourself. Do an explainer video. Do about your team. Do a marketing systems video. Do your listing presentation video. Whatever you need to do in order to get video out, that's the first priority when creating a really great website. Next thing I wanted to deep dive into is providing relevant content on your website. So this is an example of having real-time market updates. You can pull out your laptop in a listing presentation. You can see what is exactly going on in real time for market updates. We have the ability to do these types of plugins. So having good statistical or numerical data can be imported into your website, and you can use this as a tool in your actual business in your day-to-day, as well as post this information on social media when you do a market update or shoot a video. Next thing I wanted to show you is blogging. This is super important, and I'll go over the top things that a website should have later on, but I just wanted to kind of cover what blogging can do for you. So blogging can take many different formats. It can be in a market update format, it can be highlighting your listings or coming soons, or it could be building a guidebook about your local farm. So this example, Danielle has put together local restaurants that she goes out and visits. She shoots pictures, she writes up a nice blog. It SEOs really well because it includes the city and the business name, as well as good backlinking possibilities. So creating a blogging schedule and having that updated on a monthly or bi-weekly or weekly basis is only going to help your organic SEO, as well as providing resources to your buyers and sellers so they know you're an authority in the local market. Next, I wanted to show you video in terms of listings. And every agent is shooting these with professional companies, and then we are putting these on YouTube and having them backlink into your website. So if you're going to shoot a market update video, or you're going to shoot a video that is about your ideal client, downsizer, first-time home buyer, whatever it is, or professional listing videos, we want to get those archived in YouTube, headlined appropriately, meta tagged, have all the relevant copy, and then have that information and that video have it streamlined directly into your homepage of your website. Most people, when scrolling through a real estate website, want to go directly to the videos and watch your videos. They want to see your listings. They want to make sure that you're a marketing expert. That is one of the key components to having a great website, is relevant website video. You can shoot those on a weekly level. You can shoot them on a listing per basis, or you can set up a calendar of events in which you shoot 1, 2, 3, or 4 videos a month around some content, maybe buyer content, seller content, farm content, and listing content. Set up a schedule, get it updated onto the website. This is what makes a really great website. Next is having social media very easy to navigate to or being presented on your website. So as you can see here, all of David Azimi's Instagram is on his website. So you can click on each one of these and it'll backlink you into Instagram so you can see all of the different social media that is being streamlined on a regular real-time basis. Next thing I wanted to show you are funnels. This is what's really the newest, hottest thing in real estate websites. So when working with Liftoff Agent, what we're going to do is create you funnels, and these funnels need to be updated on a regular basis so that it can include blog content you're going to write, or it could be shooting another video and updating that on maybe a quarterly or biannually basis. So these funnels are going to provide you a video, going to provide you relevant resources. So these are the blogs I was talking about, as well as toolboxes, home affordability calculations, mortgage calculations, a link out to your lender. Whatever this is, we encourage this page to not be static. We want to keep continually building upon the foundation of these funnels. Next, what really makes a great website is good positioning and strategy. So if you're really heavy on staging and that's a real big part of your business, you probably want to scream that to your customers. You want to show before and afters. You want to be able to provide all the relevant search tools. Everything that you do as a real estate agent can't be generic. So when you're creating that website and you're updating that website, you want to be able to get your sold properties out there as well. Don't let your website go static. Make sure that you're keeping testimonials and other updates constantly being flowed to the proper channels on your digital marketing strategy. Next, landing pages for direct mail. These can be built by giving our company the PDFs from your direct mail campaign, and then we can make a landing page in which you can track opt-ins, scheduled appointments, and lead generation. Next, city pages. This goes along with the funnels that are specific to your ideal client. These are funnels that can get more blogs in the local area. Just like I showed you with Danielle Cranston's local guidebook, you should be able to set up a system and to update these blogs on a regular basis using either a Fiverr or Upwork contractor if you don't have someone in-house or an assistant. Getting this information updated is going to really provide a great website presence, and people are going to come to it for resources. Next, high-value content offers. These are downloadable guides. These are the top 10 lists. These are things that are going to help your buyers and sellers build trust with you and also provide them the knowledge and resources they can in terms of their real estate process or experience. So right here, you deserve the highest price possible. Here's the 7 strategies to get clients the highest price in the fewest days on market. Download our guide. This is a high value content offer, and this is also what makes a really great website. You need to build these. They could be 3 to 4 pages PDF. You can outsource this to a specific content writer, and you can provide that to us, and we can embed this into your website as a resource. Really good agents have 3 to 4 high-value content offers in their website at all times. Video specific to your ideal clients. This is also something that you should have, not only on your YouTube and archiving and streamlining to your website, but also within and embedded into your funnels. So shooting video every time throughout the whole year about your ideal client and interviewing customers about their experience with you is going to provide the unique selling proposition and the competitive advantage over many other agents in your local market who don't shoot video about why you're an expert in specific strategy or specific area of real estate and how that client experience is going to magnetize more clients to you. So just some other examples of other things you should have on the website, as well as testimonials. This is the last thing I was going to go over, and then I'll kind of go over a macro view. So testimonials should be emailed over to us. They can be streamlined using plugins as well. You can have links to Yelp as well. But whatever it is, you want to get your testimonials updated on a regular basis. So putting all this together in macro view, let's discuss this and kind of review everything I've talked about. First, video. You want to have great video, professional or non-professional. You want to archive that and have that up on your YouTube channel. We want to streamline that back or embed professional video either in funnels or in homepage. We also want to provide high value content offers, ideal client specific and positioned well. We want to have testimonials. We want to have market data. We want to have content. We want to have your story and your bio, and all of this information and all these different things that can be providing a great experience as your website should never be static. You should be making these updates at least once a month, up to 12 times a year. And what that is going to do is make Google happy. So let's briefly discuss what the end result of doing all of this integrated marketing and embedding it and time blocking it and calendaring it into your strategy is going to do. So the first thing is Google's going to love you. Google wants relevant content. Organic SEO, search engine optimization, how people find you on Google is going to be based upon how often you put relevant content with great SEO into your website. So that could be blog articles, that could be videos, that could be updating pages about local farm areas, that could be your testimonials, that could be getting it out on social media, but then having it backlinked to your website. Google wants relevant content, and it wants to make sure that websites are updated on the regular. So do not go static with your website. Next is Google reviews. You should always have your Google My Business always being updated reviews there, as well as Zillow and your other pages that you're looking for. Next, you want to make sure that your website is not just a brochure website. What that really means is make sure when you look at your website, it's unlike others in your market. Everyone has a similar look and feel in most markets, and what we want to do is make sure that we design and build a website that is unique to you. It screams your expertise, it screams your positioning, it screams your local area farm target. So next thing, we want to avoid any bad plugins. And what I mean by bad plugins is things that your brokerage may want you to plug into your website that always break or do not work. We see a lot of broken links, and that's typically because brokerages will provide you a plugin or a website that they want you to feature on your website, but it always is going down. That includes tons of maintenance on our end and trying to notify you. Try to avoid that. Next, always design that website with user in mind. Who is the most ideal buyer or seller that's going to visit your website, and what is the messaging and copywriting or copy that you want to have that website portray? And what I mean by this is if you're not an expert in writing copy, hire someone on Fiverr, hire somebody on Upwork, ask around some friends and colleagues, and have someone write a great bio, write great copy, great calls to actions for you, and provide that to the website company. We can't write copy for everyone, and we want it to be unique to you and be your voice. Next, make sure that you're always measuring ROI with websites. So with that, are you driving traffic to your website? And what I mean by that is if you send out landing page or direct mail, make sure that you incorporate a landing page or give the URL to your contact page so that it makes it trackable. You can see a spike in visitors. You want to make sure that you're utilizing that. Also, when you go on a listing presentation, if you have great content on your website or you have your marketing system on your website, you can just open your laptop, go to your website, and show them all the great marketing you do. Show them examples, show them video, show them brochures that you've downloaded and embedded into your website. Use your website as a hub and a tool for your business. Last but not least, making sure that your website is mobile and desktop friendly. 80 to 90% of people who come to your website are probably going to be on their phone. So making sure that you check your website to make sure everything looks appropriate, everything's balanced appropriately, and at the end of the day, it looks better on mobile than it does on desktop because 90%, 80 to 90% of those visitors are going to be visiting that website on mobile. Last but not least, and I'm sorry to say that again, is looking at all of this and saying to yourself, if I'm going to put the time and effort into creating a great website and going to pay for the systems to blog, I'm going to shoot video and pay for video and my time and effort, put your effort into this 100%. Cold calling and door knocking is not going to make you have a great online presence. Great marketing, great content, great video, great social media is. It's going to last forever. People are going to see you. People are going to follow you. You're going to get likes. But having all the effort put into other traditional marketing, but not putting it into your website is not the best thing you should do going into 2020 or beyond. A great website has to include everything we discussed, plus it's got to be something that you build into and invest more money into. And what I mean by that is you can do PPC or AdWords campaigns, as well as investing in SEO or investing in campaigns. This is all going to drive traffic to those funnels and specific pages or specific video, and you're going to be able to track and measure that. But setting that foundation and building all this out, and then looking at it as reinvesting more money into it, is going to build a better online presence, better SEO, better search engine optimization from organic or non-organic, good search engine marketing from a PPC or AdWords campaign. These are all things that you can upgrade and eventually get your website to incorporate into it. But start with the foundation, and then when you're interested in upgrading or doing and investing more budget into your marketing, contact us, because we have the solutions, and we've been doing this for over a decade, and we know what works and how much it should cost you to get a good return on investment.